Boiled potatoes mixed with sautéed kale, leeks, and garlic, mashed with cream, butter, and sour cream. The best mashed potato mashup we've ever tried. Today, we're making COLCANNON potatoes. Popped into a roadside diner on a recent road trip, I ordered pork chops. Server delivers the plate, and on this plate was a glorious mashed potato side. I discovered the potatoes are called COLCANNON. It's a traditional Irish mashed potato dish, most often served on St. Patrick's Day and on the Feast of St. Bridget. I want us to remember it though for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, you name the holiday, this mashed potato dish needs to be on your plates. Here's how to make it. Let's start with the main ingredient, potatoes. You'll need 3 pounds for the recipe. You decide whether to peel them. I didn't. Cut the potatoes into same size chunks. Doing so ensures they cook evenly. Pop those potatoes into a large 4 to 6 quart pot. Fill with water, an inch above the taters. Add a generous pinch of salt. I also added 2 bay leaves because I had them at hand. They'll add flavor to the potatoes. The pot goes on stovetop temperature to high. Bring the potatoes to a boil, then reduce to moderate, continuing to cook until the potatoes are fork tender. 10 to 12 minutes should do the trick. While the potatoes are boiling, let's prepare some flavorful vegetables. I have 2 leeks, the green ends are removed. I cut them down the middle, then rinse under cool water to remove dirt or silt. Then we're gonna thinly slice. I also have 3 garlic cloves, finely minced. The last veggie is a bunch of kale. I give it a rinse. First step is to fold the leaves, grab a sharp knife and cut away and discard that tough central stem. Then roughly chop the kale. You'll need between 4 to 6 cups of chopped kale for the recipe. We think more is tastier. Options. You can prepare traditional COLCANNON using kale or cabbage. The decision is over to you. If you're going to do this with cabbage, do the same treatment as the kale. Trim away that tough central stem from the cabbage and thinly slice the leaves. Here's an idea. Why don't you try this recipe both ways? See which your family and friends like best. Let's continue. With the veggies prepped, the potatoes are also tender. Let's strain them and set them to the side, but no need to dirty a second pan. Moderate heat, drop 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna add the leeks, cooking until tender, then add the kale and the garlic. We're gonna stir everything together, cooking for about 3 minutes or until tender. The sauté should look something like this. Now we're gonna add the potatoes back to the pot, along with half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of 35% cream, that's heavy or whipping cream. Now we're gonna grab a masher and mash to combine. As you mash, you can add more butter or cream if you like a creamier textured potato. Our last step is to season with kosher salt and black pepper. Then let's transfer to an attractive serving bowl. Let's add a knob of butter to the top. It will melt by the time you sit down to enjoy. Seriously, mashed potatoes never tasted this terrific. Full recipe is up at weekend@thecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then when mashed potatoes are this magnificent, take a picture of them, post them on your favorite socials using hashtag weekend@thecottage on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. Light, fluffy, creamy COLCANNON potatoes. You'll be like me, can hardly wait to take that first bite. Look, creamy potatoes, kale, leek, garlic, so amazing. Enjoy. My goodness. I'm gonna eat a whole plate of this.